All right, scientists, so we're back here now, and now we're on Explore page 2. I'm going to show you right now a different way to get back into this page, just if you're curious. So I'm going to hit this Discovery Ed button up here. Okay, that brought me back to my home page. This is what it'll look like for you guys. Now, if you want to actually get to that chapter independently of me having to assign it to you, you can do that. You scroll down and hit where it says Science Textbook. It's going to bring you to like what the cover of your textbook would be. And so you can see these are all the things we're going to study this year, or some of the things. We're not going to get to all of them, but here's everything, a bunch of things we'll study. But you know right now we're in the cell as a system. So you can hit that, and that's going to take you to, again, to the, it'll start you off always at the first page, the Engage section. You'll want to hit Explore. And then now you're on page 2. That's just another way to get into your assignments. So on page 2, it starts at the top. How can cells be considered a system? So you'll want to look, do the reading. Here's another cool picture of a cell. You do not need to do this hands-on activity, so you can skip that. Here's some more reading. It shows you another cool pictures of these are cool red and white blood cells. They look a little different than other cells. Go ahead and read about them. Keep reading. I want you to compare. We'll just look at this picture. You're going to compare a plant cell to an animal cell. What do you notice is the same? What do you notice is different? You might recognize some of these cell parts. Remember, you're going to have to know what these parts do in order to complete your summative. You do not need to read this article this week, comparing plants and animal cells. We're going to look at that next week. I would recommend you watch these 2 videos because they're going to explain about cell parts, and this is information you need to know for your summative. So I would definitely watch those 2 videos. And then down here is, if you remember our learning target, it was to compare parts of a cell or cell structures to city structures. And here's an opportunity to show that you know what these cell structures do: the chloroplast, the mitochondria, the nucleus, the cell membrane, and the cell wall. Remember, those are the 5 that you will be using in your summative. So think about what these do, and you're going to think about what the chloroplast does, and then think what in a city serves a similar function. And it looks like, let's see, you would just connect them. Okay, when you've completed that for all 5 cell parts, hit submit. But remember, you're not done because we have 2 tabs on this one. So after you do the cell city, click over to Cancer Cell City. Read these instructions here and respond in this box right here to the prompts. When you are done responding, hit the submit button, and that is it. You are done in the Discovery Ed section. You've completed the 3 pages. Now please go back to your digital science notebook and complete the reflection on your learning target, and you will be done with digital science notebook assignment 2. All right, I'll see you back in the notebook.